What's going on, YouTube? We got
Kyle G.
and Kyle got second place today playing pens.
Yeah.
I hate the deck, bro. I hate it. But how you feel, bro?
I really like the deck. Dracoslayer is like super. It's resilient. It's consistent. It gets you to the outs that you need to see to win in the meta right now. And it's pretty fun, all things considered. Like, it's just different. I like rogue decks.
The best rogue player here, anyway.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
No problem.
But to jump into the profile, it's pretty bread and butter and solved at this point. It's 3 Majesty, 3 Ignis, 3 of the Dynamite, 3 of the Luster, and only 2 of the Vanilla. This is standard now for the most part. Some people go to 1 on this, but I think that's not the smartest play because sometimes you actually have to pop it to get the second name, and there's times where you open Odd Eyes Revolution Dragon and you literally just pull out all of these, so the more of these you have, the better. Plus there's times where you're in awkward game states where you just scale and just pen from your hand, and more of these big vanilla beaters is always a good thing. So that's that, pretty standard. And for the rest of the pen stuff, it's 3 Bunbuku. This is the best normal in the deck. You want to get to Maiden because Maiden does everything. 3 of the Revolution Dragon because it's not once per turn on any of its effects, and you can just abuse the hell out of your synchros. Then for the rest, for the Odd Eyes, Performapal stuff, the 1 Joker. This is your 4th normal summon, but the only reason we have this is if you hard open like one of your Synchrons or something, instead of searching the Synchron, you search this, and you can use it as a normal partway through your combo to still get you to this. 1 of this and 1 of this. These combo to get you to the Baron with the Tilted Entrainment. And then the last 2 utility ones is the 1 Eccentric, just to deal with Mystic Mine, and then Sloth. You use this with the Heavenly Spheres and you just lock them out. It's super standard now. I wouldn't change anything about any of this.
Still not as you still want to go.
Then I played Small Bestial package and the Fenrir's. Very similar to the list, the YCS Dortmund list. Like, this is so good, you just can't not run these cards. Like, these are +1s, which just get you free discards off your Maiden. These pressure boards, and then these deal with tier. Worst case scenario, you drop these in the middle of your turn and link these off for free stuff. It's just like crazy good.
Too good.
I chose to main the 3 triple tack. I know people are starting to cut this down for like a terraforming or other consistency cards, like the Infernoble Equip spell to search your warriors, but I don't know. Talent's just put in work today. I stole stuff. I drew 2. There's only 1 time today against Exodia-Man where this fell through on me, but all the other times it was very impactful.
Nice Zeus.
Yeah, couldn't get over that Zeus. Double damage charge. I like this at 2. The more you see this, the safer your combos are, because you get that add back on the Dynamite level 4, which is just like an amazing card. So I'm happy with that, and the 1 Rhoda. Some people are starting to cut the Rhoda because they don't always want to see the Ignis Heat in their opening hand, but I want to see all of the original or the new 9 ones, so like I'm willing to play this. I'm not going to play the Equip spell because I think that might be overkill, but this with 4 normal summons is like super consistent.
Okay.
2 field spells.
Necro Valley and Ice.
Plain and simple. You have to play this because it's the format we're in. And then Sky Iris. Oh yeah, this put in work today.
So the extra deck and no side, you're going to keep it to yourself?
Yeah, side, I'm trying some funny ideas out for the regional on the 4th in Hartford. Be there, be square.
Yes, sir.
Token with the boy, Josue. I miss you, Josue. Come back. Come play Yu-Gi-Oh again.
It's good. Tier 0 now.
2 Pendulum, Beyond the Pendulum. 2 is standard because the first one's always going to get invermed or interrupt, and you have to extend past to make the second one. Heavenly Spheres, you use this to bring out the Sloth to always just lock them out. Selene combos you into the Baron, and it also works with the stuff on the side, which is the Secret Village. Goddess. I chose to play Unicorn for now just because this is like the 15th extra deck spot that's flex. I'm trying a few ideas out online, but just because I was going into a local and I didn't know what shenanigans I was going to face, I just stuck with the Unicorn. It also combos well with Zelantis because it can co-link to get you a draw. Zelantis is broken, you just reset all of your things and just get all their effects again. That being said, I'll sort of get into this. 2 of the Ignister Prominence. I'm hard considering getting the ultis of this because this card is the heart and soul of the deck.
Not once per turn, right?
Nothing is once per turn. You can reborn this like 4 times and just like keep summoning it. It's insane. 1 Baron for the Baron play, using the Tilted Entrainment to summon the level 2 back and make this. I'm starting to see like more builds that are the throwback build, which is like not running this and they run Savage, but the Savage conflicts with this. This can bring this back and you can get double pops. You can't necessarily get double negates because it says so, but the pops, you can get extra pops going second. Why wouldn't you take it? Then the Xyz dwells, the Dracoslayer. This is great. I was actually win-locked with Barrier Statue today, and I was able to summon this, which was awesome. Plan B for if you face Flunder and they shifter you, there's times you're going to open ugly hands, or you can just Plan B them, get to your field spell, and then Zombie World them.
Oh my god.
And then Dinoster. This thing protects your Sloth, and it's just big, beefy defense, and you can make it even bigger with Dweller, which is like super nice. That's the profile, nothing special.
Any shout out before we end the video?
Shout outs to Zachy Poo, Zach Sexton.
What's up, Zach?
Shout outs to Coffee, shout outs to Most Excellence.
Most Excellent.
Comments to Gabe here in Manchester as well as Enfield. Shout outs to Bailey, because Bailey is like one of the best tournament organizers ever who never ever does repairs.
Never.
And then most importantly, shout out to my girlfriend, because she's the love of my life, and without her I wouldn't have any of the time to play this amazing card game.
She's amazing. All right, anything else?
Thank you, Exodia-Man.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Deuces!